More women can do what they like to do, but not what people expect them to do.
I'm Maria Mok, Museum Director of the Hong Kong Museum of Arts. In recent years, we have been putting a lot of efforts and resources into reaching out to the younger audience. I engage the youngest group of curators at the museum to do the content themselves, and our exhibitions are curated with alternate perspective. When we curate exhibitions, we always care a lot about the other end of the communication chain. The majority, the laymen, what are their interests? One of our goals is to connect art with everyday life, because that concerns everybody.
我叫肖蕊凤，是昆明五华区的一名大学生村官。刚到瓦工的时候，我不敢相信，就是昆明的五华区会有就是这么穷的地方，条件比较艰苦。在入户走访的过程中，发现了就是农村教育这一块确实存在一些问题吧。我就萌发了一个想法，就是做这个公益课堂。于是呢，就是从17年，就是我到的年初，就是每个周末和节假日呢，就会给小朋友们搞一些活动，然后平时呢给他们一些课后的一些辅导。我做大学生村官期间吧，我是就是真正的是跟村民他们同吃同住同劳动，然后呢我就是确确实实呢，就是可能最开始呢，我到这边是一个异乡人吧，就是也没有什么，说白了也没多大的感情。但是呢，就经过大学生村官这段经历吧，我就是从心里面是真正的把这个地方当成了家乡，所以我就是还想继续回到这个地方来，为他们就是尽自己最大的努力，多为他们做一点事情。
My name is Zhang Xin, the Vice Director and the Principal Investigator of High Magnetic Field Laboratory in Chinese Academy Sciences. Now I do research about high magnetic field and how it affects our human bodies. And my goal is to find out how they work and how we can use them to improve human health. My father-in-law likes calligraphy, so I asked him to write some writings for us to reminding ourselves. For example, this one is haste makes waste, and this one is what we know is very limited, and what we don't know is infinite. It's going to be hard all along the way, but you will feel different things, and once you achieve something and got some unexpected results or some expected results, you will feel very excited. For young people, if you are interested in science and you think you are smart and want to challenge yourself and also want to make a difference to the world, welcome to science.
I'm Ruby Cho Yip Ching Q. I'm the third generation to heritage the Guang Chai intangible cultural heritage. The characteristic of the Guang Chai is green, mostly with gold and red and yellow, very colorful and very attractive, and they are made of minerals, and so it's expensive. For example, this gold is real gold.
So melted from the gold and drop on this?
Yeah, melt it, and then we take it by brush and one by one and repaint it.
買一件少一件啦。哦，同埋啲師傅都老咯。係啊，係啦。
He come here when he is 50.
Oh, 50.
I think this is local culture, and this is more than 300 years old tradition hand paint works. And if we stop it, and they will disappear later, and nobody know Guang Chai, and this will be perished. And this is such a beautiful thing. I want to keep.
Hello everyone, my name is Hong Liu, the principal of Zhenglong Elementary School in Guangde, Anhui. In the past few years, Zhenglong School has gradually formed 4 major schooling characteristics, focusing on filial piety education, martial arts heritage, English teaching, and equestrian sports to cultivate students' perfect personality, healthy body, solid cultural foundation, and outstanding personality strengths. Children are very clever. They can distinguish whether your influence on them is positive or negative with their inner feelings. Only with the source can we see through things. And what is truly important cannot be observed with naked eyes. As educators, we only to influence source with our source and shape source with our source. If I could, I love to see children to learn more languages and proudly tell the world how amazing China is.